So the face that you're looking at right now is the face of a quitter, a loser, a pussy. Or is it? ... So, as you're probably aware now, I'm in Laguna Beach, look. There's the actual Laguna Beach. And I was at the Warrior Convention. And yesterday, I threw the towel in. Let me just take these fucking stupid glasses off. So, we're in a pretty intense day. Like, physically, it was intense as fuck. We had this strongman competition. We did some other work. Did some conditioning, and then it ended up as a seal fit workout. Now, I could tell you any amount of stories about what happened, why I did it, the excuses I've got, the stories I've got, how I'm not into it, etc., etc. But what really went down was I quit. So we're doing workouts, we're doing a ton of different reps. We're only 20 minutes in and I'm smoked. Now we're jumping into ice baths, we're getting freezing cold water poured on us, we've got a hose in my face while we're doing push-ups. All in all, it's pretty gnarly. And if you're into that shit, it's great, you'd probably love it. But then a point came where I was invited into a bath full of ice, which I did a couple of times previously. Then it was, okay, you're going to submerge yourself and breathe through a water bottle, at which point I quit. Pussied out, gave up, threw the towel in, whatever you want to call it. Looking back, I do have a little bit of regret about it, because my time at Warrior is now at an end. But the decision really and the thought really is one that I always think about whenever shit kind of goes wrong or goes sideways or goes bad or something happens or whatever the event is. And I look for a lesson, because that's where real growth is, that's where real expansion is. And then I learn the lesson. So the lesson is this, right? I could go on like I did to stop for the first 2 hours after it happened. And I played the victim. Oh, I'm a pussy. Oh, poor me. Oh, it hurts. Oh, my knee hurts. Oh, I shouldn't have gave up. Oh, maybe I should go back. The reality is this, right? I can do that, or I can choose to not let it define me, because that's not who I am. Me choosing not to submerge myself in a bath full of ice and breathe through a bottle doesn't define who I am. It doesn't define what I've already overcame in my life. It doesn't define what I've already pulled off in my life. It doesn't define what's going to happen next in my life. It doesn't define my results. I panicked. And then I chose not to keep participating. So the lesson is this. Well, actually, another point is this. I've already told you the lesson. Does quitting define you, and is quitting really quitting? Is quitting really quitting? That's all I've got. I'm excited to see what happens next. Again, a little bit disappointed, a little bit emotional, because my time at Warrior is coming to an end. But Garrett J. White changed my life. In fact, he didn't change my life, he saved my life. He opened up a space in me that I didn't know existed. He unleashed a beast that I didn't know existed. And he kind of uncaged me. Yesterday I was questioning whether I was an unstoppable bastard or not. And whether I was really the dude that could lead these men when I couldn't even finish a SEAL Fit workout. Today, I am certain that I am. Because that shit doesn't define me. That's all I've got.